Hello, Jezebel here with another episode of Monster Loves You. We're going to go back to explore the whale mist. I'm going in between. We're going to do the fight now. It looked like a fight. Wild chickens are back in season, as delicious as they are mean. They're loose within the whale mist, and the monsters are all hunting them down. Pfft, chickens lame. Forget about it. Find some eggs and just eat those. Get out there and hunt those wild chickens. I want some eggs. Oh! While everyone feasts, you enjoy a soup made from crushed eggs and eggshells. Nishnash hoots at you as she walks by with a brace of bloody birds in her claw. Well, maybe I wanted the eggs. Jeez. Wow, these guys are hard to please. I didn't want that one. I actually wanted the digging one. The spine doctor is treating 2 injured monsters in Portland Square. She breaks off her own quills and uses them like sewing needles. A little iron pot boils over a small fire, but it's just water. The doctor seems to have run out of something. Who's the spine doctor? Who's hurt? Continue to wash or offer to get involved? You join the spine doctor, who accepts you to help approvingly. How will you aid her? Hold the cuts closed while the doctor prepares the medicine. Offer to fetch the medicine for the spine doctor. See if either of the patients have anything worth stealing. Wow, this one's actually hard to read up there. The doctor nods to you and sends you to her hovel for a big clay jar. When you bring it back, she opens the lid, revealing hundreds of leaves, twigs, and dead bugs and human pills. She selects a few by feel alone and feeds them to the patients, who soon stir. Okay. Back to the mists. We can go, oh, huh, who? Ah! We'll do that one. A pack of monsters set out to capture the honey... Oh. A pack of monsters set out to capture the honeyed bees. Yeah, honeyed bees. A special swarm that carries its hive along with it in small pieces. The sweet otter of rich honey is everywhere along the forest trail. Onward. Blitztree says, me first, and I'm not sharing either. It's every monster for herself today. Nishnash nods and flexes her claws, and everyone splits up. Lurk where the swarm is likely to pass and then pounce. Lunge into the heart of the largest part of the swarm. Grab a honeycomb, but only if it's safe to do so. No honeycomb is ever free of bees. No honeycomb is ever free. Is it supposed to be ever free of bees? Long enough for you to take it away. Even the bees seem surprised at your unmonster-like cowardice. Well, I didn't lose anything, so I guess that's not a problem. Wow. Okay, let's go back here and go to the dig. You look over your garden. I have a garden. Garden! Yeah, I was just about to say that. Most hovels have gardens. Many monsters don't care, but some like to show off their herbs, spices, and flowers. Well, how's it looking? There are many rocks there. Even if you don't feel like planting things, it looks bad. These rocks ought to go. Stupid rocks, kick one. Start digging or forget it. Be one of those monsters who doesn't care. I'm going to start digging. All this work is a lot harder than you expect. You're not in a natural digger and like molefoot or shovel. Keep at it. Do all the work yourself or take a break. This is hard. I'm keeping at it. You dig hard, but eventually you get better at it. Dig. When you're done, the garden looks much better. All that digging has turned over the earth, too. It's probably a good thing. Catch your breath. The spine doctor, out for a stroll, stops to compliment your work ethic. You're not sure what ethic is, but it's always but she always talks like that. Now we have 5 days left, and we're going to go back to the whale mist. Choose your adventure. Big fat mouth. You follow the deer in the forest. When the trail comes to an abrupt end just in front of a cave entrance, the hoof prints look strange, like the deer doubled back, walking backwards in its own tracks. That's weird. It's a trap! Okay, so what do you do about it, smart monster? Get away. Clearly you should fight the trap, or turn the trap against the deer. You should fight the trap! I'm fighting a trap. You charge into the cave, claws bared. You find Hamrag taking a nap inside. Your attack is so ferocious that he wakes up screaming, "Hey, you've grown stronger," he says. Okay. We're gonna go with run. There was 2 runs. A small pack of elder monsters are huddled at the edge of Omen, watching the woods and discussing something in hushed tones. I'm gonna listen in. Elder Hamring says, or Hamrag, I always call him Hamring. This could simply be a rumor. We don't know if they're out there for sure. Leave it be, or ask what's going on because I'm nosy. Hamrag says some of the younger monsters have seen others in whale mist. Monsters from no town we know of, thin and cold, without food or shelter. Suggest everyone be on guard. Offer to host any homeless monsters, or promise you'll remember the warning. I'm going to offer my house to them. The elders are impressed by your unusual offer. They look at each other, then shift their conversation in the same direction. If the strange monsters come into Omen now, they won't be met with violence. Okay. We're going outside again! We're gonna go, You come upon a scene of hundreds of frogs. I like this. There I am right there. Hundreds of frogs gathered at a stream bank. They're ribbiting back and forth in what is clearly a debate of some kind, watched by a stork. What are they arguing over? Eat the stork! Don't waste your time. What are they arguing over? Half the frogs surrounded a log as though it was their leader. The other half huddled at the feet of somewhat bemused stork. What do frogs think of monsters? That stork looks delicious. Grab it and have a snack. Wait and listen or talk to them. I'm going to talk to them. A chorus of fearful croaks drown out the debate. The frogs flee from your open mouth. The stork flies off and knocks the log into the stream where it floats out of sight. Well, that was amusing. When you get back to Omen, an elder master tells you that the frogs are choosing their king today. It's an event of great mystical significance to the forest, you know. Oh, darn it. Oh. Seeing your expression and the green guts dripping where you've walked, the signs, and she sighs, well, it was. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. I just explored. We're gonna go back here. We have 2 days left. We're gonna go other run. The fast sloth. The fast sloth is tearing roofs off hovels. Elder and larger adults charge at it, but it beats them back with this deceptively slow arms. Deceptively slow arms. Too dangerous, hide. Try to fight the fast sloth or get a closer look. I'm gonna try to fight the sloth. The sloth hardly seems to move, but it slaps you with a set of big claws as big as your entire body. When you awake, the sloth is gone. Whoa, that was really fast and big! Other monsters also recover from the fight, and thank you for helping. Okay. At least my respect went back up. Now we're going to go back outside, and we're going to pick the other paw. The spine doctor has asked you to catch a special fox. It limps, she says, and it coughs. I need it quickly, if at all. Why does she need this sickly fox? The spine doctor swats you with a prickly arm. There's no time for questions. Get the fox or don't. I'm going to go after it. You go forth into the forest, trailing the fox. As you get closer, you catch a glimpse of its ragged ears between 2 trees. The fox is limping slowly. Is it the same fox I helped earlier? Get closer. As you draw near, you smell something sickly sweet. The fox slumps and vomits green matter onto the forest floor. Your claws tremble at the thought of touching it. Go back to the spine doctor and ask if it's safe. Pursue the fox to the ends of the forest and beyond. Chase the fox, but stop to wash your claws frequently. Don't want to get sick. Fox sickness cannot harm monsters. The fox tries to scare you off with one last moment by throwing up again, but you snatch it in your claws. Return to Omen and present the plagued fox to the doctor. The doctor accepts the fox with a delight. She nods to several patients waiting to see her. You see, friends, this one shows promise. Watch what she does with the fox. Please don't kill it. The spine doctor squeezes the fox, forcing it to throw up into a row of rat cages, she says. Now I can use the rats to make medicine so we can cure the animals we care about. Okay. Alright then. And look at this. We're gonna turn to an elder, I guess. I'll see you next time. Look at this. We did pretty good, I think. I think we did very good. This has been Jez the Mail, and I'll see you next time for another episode of this. Goodbye.